Well, back to the manager thing. The manager, I found one. Actually, he found me. He doesn't want his name all exploited and everything like that, but this guy showed me the truth of the lie. He acknowledged me. He told me that the world is setting us up for failure. That everything that we're doing is part of a business scam. It's all about money. It's all about sex. It's all about drugs. It's all about greed. It's all about egos. And I agreed with him 100%. And I told him, I was like, man, is there a way that you could represent me? But I mean, I don't do things for money. I didn't do Town Beat for money. I didn't do the acting thing for money. I didn't do music for money. I didn't do the producing thing for money. I didn't do any of this for money. I did it because I love to do it, and I wanted to show and spread my positivity through these different revenues. And he said, absolutely. He took me on. We did sign a contract, but only so if somebody questioned us about our relationship, our business partnership, that we would have proof. And it's basically a mentor contract. He's not accepting anything from me. So if I make any money, which I don't do anything for money anyway, but if I do make money, he's not taking anything from it, because he's not here for money. He's here because he appreciates me as a human being, and he believes in all of my projects, and he believes that my projects are going to change people's lives.
How did I meet Reggie Haynes? Well, that's actually a really cool story. I saw the young man on a stage. He was playing one of his songs and performing and doing a very damn good job of it, I might say. And, well, I was, what's the word I'm looking for? Inspired. There we go. I was inspired by the young man, and he captured my attention. So I decided to speak to him afterwards and say, hey, I'm looking to manage somebody, and I just haven't found the right fit for me yet. I feel like maybe you would be the right fit, and he took a chance on me.
And he showed me the truth of the lie, and he started explaining it to me, and I was like, wow. It's all, he showed me how big the scam, how big of a scam the world is. And I realized that, and I was like, man, like, this is all true. And I told him, I was like, I totally understand. So with that, he started, he checks up on me, and he's like, man, I think you need to, focus on YouTube and, just keep on doing things on there, and eventually somebody's gonna call you. So, funny thing was, man, I don't know if this guy was psychic or whatever, but I focused on YouTube, had my own little segments, weekly segments, and it got some good reviews. And out of nowhere, my friend from American Idol, Phong Vu, called me, and he's like, man, these people that I just got through off a radio show with, they want to interview you, and they want to put you on their little TV show. And I was like, wow, for real? So I talked to them. Her name was Miss Lakeisha. Nice lady, very, very nice. I was so humbled to talk to her. Very nice lady. Never talked to her when she had an attitude, never. Just so positive minded. And when I talked to her, she was like, yes, Reggie, I seen all your work. They seen my music. Some of it had profanity in it, but they looked beyond that, and they seen what I was trying to get to, the point that I was trying to get to throughout the music video and the song. And they wanted me to come on their TV show. And what do you know? I did make a TV show appearance. Went on the TV show, and I said some things that really caught a lot of people's attention. They offered me a TV show deal, and I didn't really have enough time for it. So I kind of bumped that out of the way, but I was still humbled that my friend Phong Vu hooked me up with the TV to be a guest on the TV show. And this is a guy that's been on Fox 26, you know what I'm saying, like the local news channel for Houston. And he's been on American Idol. He's had plenty of segments on there. And for him to do what he did for me, I told him, I was like, hey man, I appreciate it a lot, and anything you need, I'm always there for you. And Miss Lakeisha did the same thing to her. Anything she needs, I'm always there for you, because these are the people that helped me get to the show. And when that happened, man, I kind of looked back and I was like, man, it felt good, but at the same time, it just, after my manager told me the truth of the lie and seeing where all this fame and money leads you, it leads you to nothing but misery or back to the same fucking place where you came from. I was honored, but I wasn't satisfied. I wasn't happy at all, because it was just to me. It really didn't matter. But I was still honored that these people went out of their way to put me on their channel and expose me in a great way to the world, showing my channel and promoting my channel and promoting my work. And before that, I went on the radio show. My manager hooked me up with that, and I said some great and positive things on there as well. And ever since then, a lot of people have been acknowledging my work and all the things that I stand for. Usually check my emails or sleep or eat. I'm trying to buy time when the video's rendering. Usually just look on these YouTube videos, man. My boy, the Cyber Keeper, labeled me as an inspiration. And I told him, "No, man, you're my inspiration." So he's all the way in UK, and I somehow inspired him to do YouTube and music. I think he was already doing music, but I guess he likes what he sees, and I'm just honored. But I tell him all the time, man, I'm not an idol, I'm not an icon or nothing like that. We're all human and we're all equal, and I am gonna go see him. I just gotta find out how much it costs. The cheapest way to get to United Kingdom, London, and I'll make a way there, whether it's this year or next year. I'll go see him, and we'll definitely collab, and I'll put him in the web series Roomies, and I already got a role for him and everything. Just biding time, man. Also busy today. Probably gotta do a little shopping, and also gotta go to the studio, check it out, so I can record some new music and see what they're working with. So come back home, probably edit a little more, get some ideas, and go to sleep. Get ready for the next day. I'm bored. Sorry.